I'm gonna have to do a compilation of just all my fucked up intros. My just bleh. Hello, Too Tall here, coming in second on the search bar to bring you a new video series of a game I have already played on this channel. In light of World War III possibly happening, let's show the world how World War III should have gone. Because so far, a lot of this stuff is kind of following how this game goes, but also at the same time not. This is Tom Clancy's Endwar, a game I love. I first played on the DS, and then I've got it for the computer, a long time ago. And I've never, well, I say I've never completed a game. I have, twice, out of my years of playing. Now, I just got done playing through the Prelude to War here. The story missions that lead to the outbreak of World War III. If you want to see that, go watch my Enforcers playthrough. Because I don't want to play through them again, because you can only play through them so many times before you're just like, okay, I get it. Give me freedom. So, we're going to do a new game. We're going to do World War III. Play on Expert. And we have a choice. We played as the Enforcer Corps last time. Meaning, we're not going to play with them today. They're actually pretty fun. The Enforcer Corps is actually probably the hardest, if you ask me. Because, it says here, the Enforcer Corps consists of troops from across Europe. Calm, exact. These elite squads are notably skilled in urban conflicts. Like, they're really good. These guys are really good in urban. And they excel in electronic warfare, employ energy weapons in combat, and have the fastest vehicles. These guys run around the battlefield like you would not believe. They can fly around at ridiculous speeds. Helicopters are fast. Their tanks are fast. Their infantry are mobile. Like, they're really, really good when it comes to speed. Their firepower and armor, their attack and defense is lower than everyone else, but they do make up for that with their speed and their especially their electronic warfare weaponry. They can take away the shields of things really easily and then hurt. They're pretty damn good at what they do. They're definitely require a little bit of higher skill cap, if that makes sense. Of course, we have the good old-fashioned USA, the Joint Strike Force, an evolution of the Marines. So, fun. Yay. Oh boy, it's the Marines. The JSF is renowned for air and ground combat, employing the motto high speed, low drag. They excel in precision fire and fast deployment. Probably have the best infantry in the game. Moreover, their stealth and robotics technology are unrivaled. These guys, their best thing about the USA is their infantry. Their infantry are really, really good, and they get a lot of abilities. They're also a good happy medium between the Europeans and Russia when it comes to like your alpha stats, like your attacks, defense, and speed. These guys do speed. These guys are more of a middle of the pack. So, if you just put two one-on-one fight, same level, and they go shooting each other, USA will win. If a USA and a Russian get into it one-on-one, like equivalent, money's more on the Russians. But you employ the specialties of some of the stuff. This is good. The USA is probably one of the best. The Enforcer Corps, like I said, their special weapons mainly don't do as much alpha damage as like the Russians, especially as the Russians, or as the Americans, but they take away the shield, so you can start doing hull damage right off the bat. And then you got Russia, the Spetsnaz Guard Brigade. Trained on the battlefield, the Spetsnaz are a determined and deadly force. They focus on heavy weapons and armor and often adapt standard issue gear to suit their needs. These modifications result in vehicles bristling with weaponry. Yes! Eventually, because this game has a rock, paper, scissors, sometimes the Russians just cheat and say, fuck it. My rock beats your paper, because fuck you. So. And, let's show Comrade Putin how to conduct a war. We're going to be playing as the Russians today. They're actually the ones in the game. They're actually the ones that started World War III. I do not know why, but they did. So here is where we pick our battalion. And each battalion comes with very important things. First off, some bonuses. Up here like tanks, less percent damage, but more HP. The order of battle, how many units you get. That's where you see here. It's like tactical, we get all these artillery, but we get one thing of transports, everywhere you only get one in the command vehicle. And normally I used to go with assaults or the Alpha Brigade just because it's a nice even, and you really don't need more than 4 in most cases. Most. Well, let's take a look. I don't care much for airborne because helicopters are kind of niche. Like, there's some areas where they just will not work, like against transports. The helicopters will just die. Alright, let's see. So let's take a look at the main things I normally use. So let's look at the assault. So we got the 27th assault. Plus damage to artillery. That's not too bad. Rapid deployment, having the ability to advance, withdraw, concentrate, disperse without abandoning ground to enemy. Okay, that doesn't matter. The motto is, you won't break us. But 44th assault, war has no rules. Okay, that I like already, the 10% damage. Artillery is already weak as hell, and you're not, if your artillery is getting shot at, you're doing something wrong. So the HP loss of artillery is not bad. That's maybe. That's pretty good. We use our teeth. We got Alpha Brigade. Any mission, anytime, any place, less damage, but very strong. Let's see. That's not bad. Gunships are weak as hell. That's actually pretty good there. That's tempting, because I use transports a lot. Spirit of Stalingrad. I don't care about the command vehicle. No. Alright, the 2 helicopters is fine. Don't need that much artillery, but because you can only call in 2 at the battlefield at any time for artillery. You only have 6 infantry on the battle, or 6 riflemen. I think it's 1 command vehicle, 2 artillery, and 6 riflemen are the max you can have on the battlefield. Honestly, the HP is tempting. But so is that. I think we're going to go with the 44th Assault, because that artillery, like, that 10% is a lot. And whereas this has 1 downside of minus 5%, this has no downside, because like I said, artillery don't get into fist fights. Yeah. I'll write the autosave. Alright, the rules of World War III. Only one fight, 1 battle per turn. But the mission you fight will influence the whole campaign, so choose your missions wisely. I believe 1 turn is a month. Defeating higher-rank enemies give your allies a boost to the front lines. Okay, I never understood that one. Raiding makes sense. Raiding enemy bases cuts off their mission support for 3 turns. And a conquest, to take a city, you got a conquest, an assault, and then a siege battle. Sieges are fun.
Although insisting it is neutral, the new Commonwealth is agreeing to let European forces occupy and defend uplink sites built in the UK and Ireland prior to the European Federation's founding in 2018.
Okay. So here's the war map, the situation room. World War III turn 1. Those are funds for what we use to upgrade our units in the barracks. So let's see. Our objective is control either 3 of the faction capitals, so we got control all capitals, or control 28 territories. So, taking an Air Force base would be very useful. Starting off as the Americans, you really got to defend these 2, because this is an Air Force base and this is an Army base. So if you lose these 2, you lose pretty much loss of coverage on many of these places. Like these, forget it, you're barely having any coverage. If I remember, let's see. Yeah, if I remember correctly, in order for you to actually have support, the bases have to be touching these territories. So like here, for example, we'll see when well, I think so. We'll see when we move in. All right, let's go to the barracks first. All right. That's a cool camouflage. First, we have our battalion. Battalion upgrades. We're a junior lieutenant. We have airstrike. You always start off with airstrike 1. We have not done anything, obviously, and this is our bonus. This one I'm tempted to get immediately because some people don't use that. I do because it takes away the shields and immobilizes vehicles, which is useful. And this one really hurts like hell. Force recons are also pretty good because you get infantry and then tanks and fast attack vehicles. All right, let's see. We're probably gonna focus on taking out the United States first. So we're gonna be fighting in not really a desert, but we'll probably switch that camo. I think that one might be better actually. All right, so let's see. We have our riflemen. If I go like this, these are our riflemen. As you can see, they just use standard AK-12s. It looks like. They're like, why is my graphics so bad? Why did that look so bad? Hang on.
Although insisting it is neutral.
Actually, I want lowest rank first. Yeah. Alright, I gotta apply. Guess I'm gonna restart this. Alright, I'll just cut this in. So now...
Insisting it is neutral.
Yes, thank you. Alright, that looks so much better. Oh yeah, look at that. Much better. Let's say, why do they look so shit? Alright, these are our wolves. Our Spetsnaz riflemen. The wolves is what they are called. At least, if they call themselves, at least. That's so you got Ghost Riflemen for the Americans, Forcer Commandos, Spetsnaz Wolves. I don't know what these guys are called, but these are engineers. Same weapon, but you can see they have the good old-fashioned RPG-7. And the Russians, as I said, have some of the most attack and defenses here. Actually, I say that, not really. The Americans actually have a better attack. Huh. Interesting. Only 3. I thought there were more. If not, that's fine. Yeah. Riflemen have a lot of abilities like this one. Enable stealth. I am going to get that because that's just flat out useful. So now these guys can actually have disrupt the camp, basically stealth. Oh wow, I can do that. Base right off bat too. That is tempting, but I think I'll save it for now. What's his defenses here we got? Better train, just better HE. Or HP, not HE. No one can get that yet. Damage at close range. We'll save that then. So let's, because we got a conquest mission, let's upgrade those. And then we got our cockroach IFEs. 100mm autocannon. Okay. Yeah, okay, these guys got a lot of attacks. They get their special attack third here. It's a bunch of ATGMs. Attack level 3 when you mainly get your special. Fuel air shells and I believe that just upgrades it. Oops. Rocket barrage, missile vault. Oh no, I think they got a second one. Soviet vehicles. The Russian vehicles get a lot of attacks that they get, and then we got for the defense a decent amount of them. Yeah, it's a hard kill defense that just improves the shield, and they only get one mobility upgrade. So we'll get that, because it's necessary. And actually, they are the only ones also to get this ability. Increases fire rate when they're loaded. Requires harden. Next, we got our T-100 Ogre tanks. Yeah, fuck your T-14 Armada. This thing is ridiculous. Because they can eventually get things to where, you get first you get a flamethrower on top. And then... Oh, it doesn't even have APFSD. That's hilarious. You get a fucking 2 machine guns on the side that makes them be able to do the jobs of an IFE. It's hilarious. Contact armor. Well, I don't see it on there, but... Alright. We'll get the mobility upgrade. Our Zhukov artillery vehicles, which I think use the same hull as these guys. Let's see. Mobility is not too much of importance for you there. Yeah, these are our... Oh, I forgot what they are called. I know they're good. They're the type of country. They're I'll remember at some point, or they'll say it. And I love each nation has like kind of their own sounds to their weapons. You all get the mobility. Ready, engineers. That is useful, so we'll get that. Alright, battalion. Anything I can actually upgrade? Force recon. This is also good. We'll get that, so that we don't have to land in the back. I can move forward up my command zone. And 2 kilogram fragmentation. Okay. What the hell? Why not? All right. That is the battalion ready to go. All right.
Although insisting it is neutral, the new Commonwealth is agreeing to let European
I'll let him talk so I can
defend uplink sites built in the UK and Ireland
get a full sit rep.
Federation's founding in 2018.
All right, here we go.
In the eastern U.S., we are going to seize Grissom Air Base.
All right, and then we got this conquest of Istra.
Here in our sphere of
Okay, so they can be two over. They can be 2 away.
enemy is attacking multiple uplink sites.
All right. Yeah, I'm not too worried about, like I said, the Euro cores. I can deal with them pretty easily. This is gonna be difficult because they have ground forces and air bases. Give me details.
Operation details, Major Noskov. Da, General. Grissom Air Base. Considered a critical mission. We would be riding copters in from a mobile sea base in the Atlantic. We would have no air cover or ground support. The enemy would have air cover. The enemy would be able to call in regular army troops to bolster his defenses. Many ambush opportunities.
Yeah. All right, who do we got? Who am I fighting?
Mission is to assault the Grissom Air Base. It is of high strategic value, and I will not rest until it is in Russian control. Your opponent is Colonel Nick Salvatore of the 23rd Mechanized, veteran of Ghost Recon and a personal friend of Scott Mitchell. He is ferocious on the attack, making heavy use of fastback IFVs and combat engineers. We have many battles ahead of us, Colonel. Every victory you achieve will bring us closer to ultimate success. For the motherland, Colonel, do not fail.
And that's important right there. I want to try and hear those as best I can because he will use fastback IFVs and engineers. All right, so we're gonna want tanks and riflemen. Now I can finally choose my units. Yay. This is how I like to start off right off the bat. Out of always in conquest, because you these guys this, and then I start capturing as quick as I can.
Operation Bear's Claw is go. Repeat, is go. Airlift inbound on deployment zone. The uplinks are...
I should have done riflemen first.
Units inbound on deployment zone.
Hey, I picked the right camo. I try and match the camo to the area. Just regular rifleman.
North quadrant. Eyes on U.S. Army troops.
Yeah, so we have regular infantry as well, alongside our special forces, which we are.
Check Zul. We took it. Transports ready to deliver reinforcements. Units inbound on deployment zone. Cram some infantry into cockroach IFVs and they'll move faster than...
Yep, there's the transports. We're gonna try and get Lima, because that's right there in the center. These guys are all like really close.
Units entering the battle space. Check Delta. It's being taken by hostile.
Yeah, regular army troops do not stand a chance. They also have artillery. Alright, forget that. We're gonna go to Whiskey. And they don't see us. Now they do. I'm gonna try and catch your Lima, but I want to try and stay outside artillery range as much as possible. Alright. You're there? Alright, get in there. What is that?
Detected hostiles are displayed on mission radar. Check North Quadrant. Eyes on Blackfoot gunships. Check Foxtrot. They took it. We have multiple units ready to deploy.
Alright.
Entering the battle space. Cockroach IFVs are a gunship's worst nightmare.
Alright, you guys are pretty safe now. Go capture Alpha. Take the tanks. Try and secure Lima.
Check Whiskey. They took it.
You're gonna walk to Lima. But you know you're not. You're gonna capture Alpha. You're gonna get in there. And you're gonna run to, well, Yankee. I do want to be careful about having my guys around because they will soon get access to WMDs. Let's get artillery. Because if we get the bonus,
Battle space deployment is at maximum. Center quadrant. Eyes on U.S. Army troops.
that's fine. Yeah, the problem about being this side of Grissom Air Force Base is there is no cover.
Ogre tanks will punch holes straight through IFV transports. Check Alpha. This is ours. Check Bravo. Hostiles in security. Eyes on M23 Spartan killer.
Right, deal with them.
Check Unit 6. They'll get butchered.
Oh, the engineers, fall back, fall back, fall back.
incapacitated hostile will evacuate unless you order a second.
Alright, these guys are dead. If we're gonna have a kinetic strike hit in a few seconds.
You can
Like that.
damaged units if you take it easier. They never get better if they die. Units entering the battle space. Battle space deployment is at max.
So we just lost a IFV,
Combat engineers.
which is unfortunate, but we're still winning, so. Let's see if we can capture Lima. Okay, they will lose that because our riflemen are just going to blast the fuck out of them.
Smash tanks.
Howler gunships are what they are.
Center quadrant. Eyes on Schwarzkopf tanks.
General Schwarzkopf. You have some pretty cool tanks. They're pretty cool. They're like M1A5s.
Check unit 1. They're in trouble.
They'll be fine.
West quadrant. Hostile destroyed.
Yeah, even out of cover, you guys will win that fight. Evac. Somehow you're getting your ass kicked, but alright, you should actually win now. How's that looking? Yeah, just keep bombarding.
You can retreat damaged units.
Yeah, evac.
You take it easier. They
Never get better if they die.
Units entering the battle space. Battle space deployment is at max. Check unit 7. They'll get butchered.
They'll be fine.
Check center quadrant. Eyes on U.S. Army troops.
Come this way.
Hostiles eliminated.
Yeah, we'll be good. Oh yeah, we got more than enough fire.
Check center quadrant.
Yeah, these guys are hurting, but we captured it. So, Lima, please.
Is ours.
Get me some tanks.
Suppressed by hostile action.
Evacuate Unit 2.
Entering the battle space. Battle space deployment.
Okay, you get the hell out of there, because there are IFVs right there.
Can be forced to attack buildings or move to locations without taking advantage of cover.
Yeah, as he said there, infantry will be smart enough to use cover while they run. Yeah, you're not having a good... You're not getting out of here, bud. Now, they don't have any bonuses at the moment. And by bonuses, I mean like how when I upgrade, they also upgrade. I am not too worried about letting them evacuate. Later on, though, we're going to go to murder as many of them as possible. And I have literally just with Lima here, secured the center of the map. Ah, we got more helicopters over there. Have you come over here?
Units inbound on deployment.
Yeah, you should be able to win that, because those guys will start shooting. Yeah, just blast them. Here, you help.
Eyes on fastback IFVs.
Oh,
Check Sierra. Is ours.
yeah, we'll win that. Oh, we got our... Oh, there's infantry. What are those? Engineers? Oh, no. Oh. They're deploying there. Let's... Yeah, we should win that. They switched to Unit 2.
Check Unit 5. They're in trouble.
Oh, yep, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh yeah, these guys are doomed. Don't get too close though. Alright, fall back because we got engineers.
Hostiles eliminated.
Back up.
Unit 2. Bad odds. Hostile neutralized.
Okay, evacuate.
6. They're suppressed.
Keep bombarding those bastards.
West quarter.
What are those?
Eyes on US
Rival.
troops.
Alright. Just bombard the uplink. They'll get splash damage. What are those? Ooh. I still have all the uplinks, so I went in 1 minute 30 seconds, so it's easy enough.
Check unit 4. Bad engagement.
Oh yeah. Get out of there! Yeah, see, not having a good day.
Check unit 5. They'll be smashed. Check unit 2. They'll be crushed. Check
Yep.
ground. Is ours.
Just fall back. Evac, please. When it comes to red, I always evac them.
Hostile eliminated.
Keeps them from dying.
Eyes on Blackfoot gunship.
Alright. Yeah, they can't win though.
Fastback IMP.
That'll be game. You can see Cockroach just plaster them. Although you guys went the wrong way because there's fastbacks.
Battlefield deployed. Stand back. A victory, Colonel. Make Motherland happy.
Booyah. And those are their IFEs. I like how the American fastback IFEs look without their upgraded turret. You got the good old, forgot what they were called. Gotta get more infantry coming down. Engineers. Engineers have 4 squads, so... No, those are riflemen. One unit died, unfortunately. 6 units promoted, 5 survived. Posthumous promotion. Hit hard, hit fast, hit often. William Bull Halsey.
I am updating strategic display now. Here is how the last week worked out for us. We had losses on the home front.
So yeah, if I don't assist over here, we lose.
We did well in America.
Now, if you capture a base,
Captured an air base.
I think some stuff around it gets... Or not, okay.
Urging all of Russia to rise up and defend the motherland. President Kapalkin today dissolved all age and gender exemptions for military conscription.
Cool. And that's going to do it for this video. This is Tutalson. Thank you for joining us. Let's play of Endwar. This should be fun. Turn 2. Is it month 2 or week 2? I'm not sure which one it is. Let's go with... go with week. Alright, now, let's go with month. Seems fun.
To fight elsewhere.
Stay safe and as always, have an awesome day.